Today is all about the Highlander Fastboil Mk2. Let's take a look, guys. So, the new Fastboil 2. This is it, as you can see. Now, there has been upgrades and some modifications to it, so I'm going to get in close and let you have a look. Also, I have a new Highlander long spoon with a carabiner. So let's have a look at it. Okay, the first thing you notice when you get one of these through the post that's different is, obviously it's got the insulated black sleeve, but included in the package is a secondary sleeve. This one's camo. So you've got a choice of sleeves, black or camo, which that comes as standard. So you get a free secondary sleeve, which is which you didn't get with the original. Okay, the lid is different. I do like this actually. It's still got the holes where you can drain water, or here, you know, if you wanted to do some pasta and drain some pasta. So it's still got that, but rather than it being completely solid, which worked very well to be honest, it's now more rubberized. I'll show you. As you see, it's not rubber, that's the wrong word, but it's a lot more flexible. Like I say, with the drain holes, so that actually clips on very well. The second thing you notice when you open it up is take the burner out, and what you can see there is they give you a stabilizer stand now that slots very nicely around there, which is a real bonus, because the first thing I do if I ever use something like this is go out and buy a stabilising stand. So that now comes as standard, which is great. They've got a different, it's got a piezo self-igniting, it's more of a sort of butterfly. This is an upgrade. I'm going to test it now just to see how it works, but it does seem easy to get at and adjust. And of course, in the pot itself is the gas cartridge. And it all fits together, the lid clips on. Hey presto, all in one nice, neat, easy package. The spoon, very much long handled spoon, it's sort of anodized, I think you would call it. Nice little grippy bit on the top. And it also comes with a carabiner, so you know you can clip it on somewhere. So that's that. That's basically the sort of upgrades, and first impressions is they all look good. Basically you're looking at, depending on the conditions, about 3 minutes to boil 600 millilitres of water. But what I'm going to do instead, because people use them as water boilers, but I'm going to have my lunch, so let's make some soup. So, tin of soup from Amy's Kitchen. It's organic Spanish rice and red bean, so all very healthy stuff. Let's see how long it takes to cook some soup. Okay guys, let's get her going. There we go. Now, I wouldn't turn this up full blast when I'm doing something like soup, just because you know, it could burn on the bottom. So I'm going to get the stopwatch on and time how long this takes. That's going really quickly. The good thing is these handles are also insulated, so as you can see, it's no problem to touch. Already it's not far off. Just test it. Not quite, a little bit longer yet. If you were boiling water, you put the lid on. If you're going to do soup or something like that, you can even boil pasta in it. I know Scott boils pasta in his. Just be a little bit more careful. Obviously, you know, it's an intense heat this, so you know, just use a little bit of common sense. This is nowhere near at full burn, you know. But obviously the lid will increase your boil time. Sorry, decrease your boil time, should I say. There you go, that's hot enough. That's what you can, hopefully you can see. I'll just test it because let's be honest and fair about this. That's hot. So there you go, guys. 2 minutes, 9 seconds, basically. As an aside, that's a really nice soup as well. I'm ready in 2 minutes. It's not, you know, if you don't put the heat up too high, you know, it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan, you know. You do have to be careful with your heat if you're going to do something like soup. But to be honest, isn't that common sense? So, Fastboil Mk2. New butterfly and piezo ignition system, which works. The included gas canister stand is a great idea, and the way it sort of folds around, I really like that. You get the spur sleeve, which is a bonus. The lid, I've not done a proper test on the lid as such because I didn't use it to try and drain pasta or something. But I do like the idea that it's got a bit more flex in it. While I'm eating with the spoon. I can't say an awful lot about it. It's a long handle spoon. It's very, very light. It's grams, literally. Little carabiner, which is quite useful. Quite like that. And it works. And obviously it works well in conjunction with the pot. So, yeah, it's good, that soup. And of course it all fits together. This size canister fits in the pot with the ignition system with the lid on. So it may be something, excuse my telephone, it may be something you want to consider. Be great in the back of your car, you know, if you're getting stuck in the winter's coming, you know, and you want something like a water boiler to make brews or soups, if you keep it in the back of the boot or trunk of your car. That message is coming in one after the other. Can only be my twin sister. Trust me, I know this. So yeah, it works. It works. It's a good, handy little package. It's not as light as an ultralight camp stove. So if you're an ultralight hiker, you may or may not want to use this. But certainly for convenience, ease, and speed. You know, 2 minutes 9 seconds to heat soup up. That's really good. That's it, guys. So far so good. What I can say about the Fastboil Mk2 that I've got, you know, I've had that, I don't know, 18 months, something like that. It's not put a foot wrong. I really like the Mk2, and a few friends have also bought the Mk2, and they love it also, use it all the time. So this is an upgraded version of that. So it's not a long-term review, I fully admit that, but yeah, why not? Why not? I like the upgrades, and certainly the performance of the Mk2 has been fantastic. So there'll be a link in the description, obviously. Highlander Fastboil, still quite possibly a Jetboil killer. Of course, social media on the left here, and if you like the video, please like it, share it, subscribe. I would appreciate it, and we shall see you next time.